Hello, friend. Take a moment to settle into a comfortable position and allow your body to relax. Let your hands rest softly. Gently close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath in. And exhale completely. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Allow the breath to find its natural rhythm. Nothing to do, nowhere to go, no one to be. Just this moment, just this gift of being alive. As you settle, bring awareness to your heart. Feel the gentle movement of breath beneath your chest. Feel the miracle that your heart continues to beat. Life continues to flow through you. Grace continues to move through you. And in this moment, allow yourself to simply receive. The Sri Gita asks a profound question. Why do we, like dumb beasts, love our suffering so? A question not meant to judge us, but to awaken us. To invite us to look honestly at our relationship with our thoughts, with our stories, our reactions, and our words. Because so much of our suffering is not created by life itself. It is created by the meanings we attach to life. The stories we tell ourselves, the words we speak, the judgments we repeat, the conversations we carry inside. And so today we practice becoming aware. Not to criticize ourselves, but to become free. Take a slow breath in and breathe out. Imagine for a moment that every word you speak carries a vibration. Every word is energy. Every sentence is a seed planted into the soil of consciousness. What seeds have you been planting? Notice without judgment. Simply observe. The four agreements teach us, be impeccable with your word. Not perfect, impeccable. To speak with integrity, with awareness. To speak truthfully and lovingly, not only to others, but to yourself. Notice how often your inner dialogue speaks, the voice that comments, evaluates and judges, compares and protects, criticizes or worries. Become aware of that voice now, not to silence it, simply to witness it. Can you hear it? Can you observe it? Can you recognize that you are the awareness listening, not the voice itself? Now bring to mind a recent conversation. Notice the energy behind your words. Were you speaking from peace or from fear? Were you speaking from your highest heart or from an old wound seeking protection? No shame or blame, only awareness. Because awareness is where transformation begins. Sri Atma Gita reminds us that suffering continues when we remain identified with the lower mind, when we believe every thought and every emotion, when we react to every emotion, when we allow our wounds to become our voice. Take a breath. Imagine now your heart is surrounded by a beautiful golden light, warm, soft and compassionate. This is the seat of your higher self, the place within you that knows love, knows patience, knows truth, knows peace. Ask yourself gently, what would my heart say? What would love say? What would wisdom say? The second agreement teaches us, don't take anything personally. What a profound invitation. How much suffering comes from believing everything is about us. Someone speaks harshly, and we assume it is meant something about our worth. Someone disagrees, and we feel attacked. Someone leaves, and we create stories about being unlovable. Yet every person is living inside their own world, their own conditioning and their own fears, their own wounds, their own dreams, just as we are. When people speak, they are often speaking from their level of consciousness, their own pain, their own healing, their own understanding. And when we take it personally, we absorb energy that was never ours to carry. Take a deep breath and imagine placing every judgment you have received onto a leaf. One by one, words spoken about you, criticisms, opinions, misunderstandings, place them all upon the leaf and watch the leaf float gently down a stream. Allow it to drift away. You do not need to carry it. You do not need to defend yourself against every opinion. You do not need to make someone else's perception your identity. You are far greater than any story. Notice where you may be judging others, not because you are wrong, but because you are human. Observe any labels and assumptions, any conclusions, and ask yourself, what do I truly know? Perhaps very little. We rarely know another person's journey. We rarely know their burdens. We rarely know the silent prayers they carry. And so we soften. We become curious and compassionate. Not because others deserve it more, but because our hearts deserve peace. Take another slow breath. The words we speak move outward like ripples in water. They touch our relationships, our families, our communities, our world, and eventually, like a boomerang, they return, not as punishment, but as energy. What we give, we experience. What we plant, we harvest. What we speak, we strengthen. Notice the words you most often speak. Do they create fear or faith? Division or connection? Judgment or understanding? Limitation or possibility? Ask yourself, what vibration am I sending into the world? Imagine standing beneath an endless sky, the vast sky of awareness, Thoughts are clouds, judgments are clouds, opinions are clouds, old wounds are clouds, words are clouds. They arise, they move, they pass, but you are the sky, the vast awareness that remains untouched. The Sri Atma Gita reminds us again and again to awaken from the identification with the passing clouds, to remember who we truly are. Not the wound, not the story, not the judgment, not the fear, but the awareness behind it all, the love behind it all, the divine presence behind it all. Take a deep breath into your heart and silently repeat, may my words be kind. May my words be truthful. May my words be necessary. May my words be guided by love. Again, may my words be kind. May my words be truthful. May my words be necessary. May my words be guided by love. Feel those words settling into your being. A new intention, a new way of walking through life, not striving for perfection, simply practicing awareness, one conversation at a time, one thought at a time, one moment at a time. And when you forget, return. When you judge, return. When you react, return. When old wounds speak, return. Return to the heart and to the breath. Return to love. Take one final deep breath in and slowly exhale. Feel gratitude for this moment. Gratitude for awareness and the opportunity to grow. Gratitude for every soul who has helped awaken your heart. May your words become blessings and your presence become peace. May your life become an expression of love. And may you continue to serve the moment in front of you with love. One love. Slowly begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And gently bring awareness back to the room. And when you are ready, open your eyes. I love you, always.